Father Dominic, companion and friend of God, teach us the secret of life, to live in Jesus Christ, His only Son. Flame that burns so clear and bright, setting on fire our hearts and souls, yearning for deeper communion with Jesus Christ.
What is the Dominican Charism?
The call to be rooted in God.
God's compassion and mercy in the world.
Living instruments of communion.
Contemplating, paying attention to the realities, the needs of our time, and allowing these to challenge and shape our ways of preaching God's love. How do we carry this into the future?
By living and sharing the charism in ways that foster our belonging to one another and our communion in the body of Christ.
By communicating the truth of our oneness in God's love and compassion.
And by intentionally engaging one another in collaborative ventures through which the charism is lived, celebrated, and shared with the world.
It is together, with God's help, that we are given the gifts to do what needs to be done in our time, in the way that St. Dominic was given in his time.
This is the mission of Christ. We are his feet, we are his eyes, we are his ears. Where would Christ be if he would come today?
When I first met Sister Pelagia, it was about 9 years ago. I arrived in Zimbabwe. There was a desperate situation under the political regime. But that didn't cause me to waver, because I met you and I met your sisters, and they showed me love. And from that experience, it really has widened the space of my tent, and it has opened my heart to always consider what's happening on the other side.
How might we allow the charism to continue to be a gift to our world?
We invite you to join us in a global planning project featuring the Dominican Charism for Mission, sisters and lay partners together. We are grateful to the GHR Foundation for funding this project that will unite sisters and lay partners together in the United States and the African countries of Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Kenya.
And at the heart of this project is our shared study and engagement in conversations across congregational and regional boundaries to create a robust assessment for our present reality, as well as to identify our future hopes and dreams.
What is it we hope to achieve through all this?
Our hoped for outcome is a realistic implementation plan for futuring our Dominican charism both within and between our distinct worlds. We seek to create a process that will address our needs and future our growth.
A process that expands our sense of Dominican sisterhood.
A process that furthers the engagement of our lay partners in our charism.
And ultimately, we look forward to this work being at the service of the wider global community in the hope that it might be shared and replicated.
The process of this year-long planning grant involves 3 steps. The first, gathering information on our present reality, on the hopes and dreams for the future of Dominican life and mission, and what we believe is the call of the Spirit today to us, Dominican sisters and lay partners.
And the second step is the opportunity for study and dialogue on this gathered information by sisters and lay partners, both within and among congregational and regional circles.
All of this will result in the development of our implementation plan. And as we're doing that work, there will also be the effort to gather resources that we can use and share to further the charism of the Dominican spirit among our lay partners, our sisters, and our missions. We need you to be part of this planning process. And we look forward to your participation.
Is that a video?
Yes, it's a video.
Oh.
Taking video.